Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about sinking funds. If you never heard of a sinking fund is a large purchase or a large payment that you need to do in the future, and you're gonna save for it little by little. What I like to do is from every check that my husband gets paid, I save a little bit for each and one of my sinking funds. These are not all my sinking funds, but they're some of the ones that I fund all the time. So for example, for vacation, we want to have $5,000 when we go on vacation. And as you can see, I have $1,600. And you set an amount, and then every check that you receive, you save that amount. So say for car maintenance, we'll save $30. For clothing, we'll save $20, and so on and so on. And as you see, it's called a fund because you're funding you're funding your money into your savings. These are considered savings. Well, I consider them savings. Other ones that I have are medical, my son, and school. And these are some of the sinking funds. And the way I like to save my sinking funds is in this. It was a mini planner. It's not that big. I like how it's nice and compact. What I like to do is keep them in here. This binder came with some other pages, and I made these envelopes. These are made out of cardstock, kind of like a thicker cardstock. Because I did see some, but I'm like, let me make some because I had extra paper from when I did the book for my son, where I put all his pictures and stuff. So it is thicker, and I made these. I had the sample here that I made, and this is thinner paper, but I made them myself. So pretty much just do that. You add a little bit of glue right here, close it, and then you got your envelope. Easy, very easy. So I made these envelopes, and as you can see, they come out of my mini ring binder. And what I did as well is let me move this to the side. What I did as well was a tracker. So there were long, very large sheets of paper, and I didn't want to waste them. So what I did was I made my own tracker. You see, so for vacation, I start the starting balance that we had, and every day that we funded, and how much we fund, and how much we have saved. And as you can see, $1,600 is a lot of money, but you're adding in little by little, so you don't feel that it is a lot of money. And obviously I'm not gonna have $1,600 laying around in my envelope. So because it was already a large amount, what I did was I deposited to an account where I know it's safe. So I don't keep large amounts in here. The most I'll keep is like 500, and then I'll deposit them to the bank. And the way I did this, I did not purchase a special puncher. What is it? The ring binder, hole puncher. I did not purchase it. I had one of those metallic ones, kind of like an older version where you can move the little holes. So I went on YouTube, where do you learn everything, and it showed me how to adjust it for the 6 rings for that. So that's what I did. So you see, as you can see, I made these. I made each envelope and its tracker to match. You see? Nice. And it's something easy that you can do. And then the trackers, I do have Costco. Another one that I have is clothing. Well, these are all empty now because I haven't been funding them due to the circumstances, But I will start funding in January. And when I do the stuffing for these, I'll make another video so you guys can see how it works. I have one for household because, to buy everything that we need, laundry bags, all of that stuff. And let's see, this one, you see, I like how cool that is. You could feel the print. Medical, we don't have any because we did use that. Unbudgeted. I wasn't really budgeting unbudgeted, but I noticed that we were spending a lot on stuff that was not unbudgeted, so I decided to do that as well. Look at this one for my son. This one's so cute. I love the print. This one I do need to deposit to the bank. I have cash here, which I need to deposit to the bank. And then hair care for my son and my husband's haircuts. They recently got haircuts, so there's nothing in there as well. And another one. So you guys see, I made these myself, and it's a way for me to keep track of my savings. These types of savings can be anything, whether you're trying to purchase a car, or you're trying to purchase an air conditioner for your house. If you're trying to purchase a new phone and you don't want to go into debt to purchase that, you're gonna start a sinking fund. I'm not gonna tell you, this was the most exciting thing that I learned about when I started budgeting. I had never heard of a sinking fund. I was like, what is a sinking fund? And I started learning about it. And it is amazing how we don't think about $5, $10. It's gonna add up. And most of my funds, I try to do not so large amounts, because as you guys know, I am in debt and I'm trying to pay off my debt. So my priority, although my priority is saving, my first priority is getting out of debt. So when I'm out of debt, I can save more. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been funding some of these. But come January, I will start funding these again. And it makes a big difference when you guys start seeing how your fund that starts with $5, because no amount is too small. Let's say you're trying to like me, I bought an Erin Condren, right? As you guys know, those are not that, they're not too expensive, but they're not the cheapest. So what I did was I had a fund to save up for it. So what I did was $5. You think, oh, that's nothing, $5. How you ever gonna save up? But look at it here. It's been like what, since February, I believe January, February, that I started that fund, and I recently purchased my my Erin Condren. And it was what? $5, $5. And it adds up, guys. So if that is something that you guys are interested in and learning about, come along and I'm gonna show you how you can start saving today. Because sometimes we think, oh, I'll save tomorrow, I'll save for my next paycheck, I'll save next week, and we never get to it. We never end up saving when we can start with small amounts. And the thing that what matters is that you start, not the amount that you start with. This one, I did buy it off of Amazon. I believe it was $15. But you know me, I don't pay for shipping ever, so I paired it with probably some other things that I had on my cart. But that is the way that I love to keep track of my sinking funds. And once again, it's easy. You don't have to go spend money if you don't want to. But if you do, if you are able to, I mean, there's so many Etsy shops that have so many different types of envelopes. There's clear envelopes. There's envelopes without a lid. There's vertical envelopes. There's envelopes that are already laminated with they have the hole punches already on the side. But I mean, it matters that we start now, not later, not tomorrow, now, not next paycheck. Because when we don't prioritize our savings, we're saying it's not important. But when you think about it, our savings are very important because it's our future. So if you guys enjoy my content, keep coming back. Thank you, guys.